Now, the air raid essential we're looking at here is Y cross out of spread Y flex. This is one of the most iconic and reliable air raid concepts ever created. It's built around this deep crosser that works in behind linebackers, creating natural windows through the middle of the field. Off that, we've got this post sit route that finds a soft spot in zone coverage and is super difficult to stop. To set this up, come out with our running back to the short side of the field and put him on a swing pass, then take your slot receiver on the wide side and put him on a whip route. All right, Y cross. This is an absolute air raid staple. How I like to set it up, I always like, in previous years, I would put this guy in a hitch. Can't really do hitches now out of your slot, so I like a whip route. Whip routes are really good because they can be really good versus man, and they take longer to develop to the outside versus zone, so it can actually give us time to let things get open down the field and then check it down. Now, usually, I'm looking to this whip route right away, and if this guy here, this linebacker, stays in the middle of the field, this whip is going to just get open. But right here, I see this whip pull the linebacker down out of the box. Now, if we go back a little bit, that means we can look here. If this linebacker stays right here, he's going to take our crosser coming across the field. But because he bites down on that whip, we have this crosser breaking in here. We see the flat defender stopping here. Linebacker gets pulled down. Really nice hole for our crosser in our Y cross. Can drop that in. So that's kind of what we're looking to versus zone. We want to high-low with that whip and this crosser. Now, this can be a really good route against man coverage as well. We see really nice separation here. So you can kind of look to the whip on the outside, into the crosser, into the middle of the field. Crosser gets wide open. We can fire that in. Bad animation, or we walk him for the score, but really good option versus man coverage. Now, like I said, we are a lot of the time just going to be looking at this whip route underneath. Now, against zone coverage, we can look here right away, and if the flat defender is getting depth and playing back, just throw this whip route underneath. You don't even have to really think about it. You see him break out. We see separation, 2nd and 3. Drop it down to him. You can pick up an easy 4, 5 to 10, 12 yards with that route against zone if they're playing off coverage. Now, this obviously is really good against man as well because our eyes are already here. If we see him just break off from his man coverage right away, then just drop that in. 1st and 15, we spin back inside, pick up the easy first down. Now, the other amazing route in Y cross is going to be the backside post sit. This is incredible versus zone. So here I really want to focus on the crosser. So let's say we're looking for the crosser here, but I see the user starting to get pulled by that crosser, and we see other linebackers playing underneath it. Well, what's going to happen? This post sit route is going to run a post, then he's going to sit down right here in the zone. The flat defender is going to get widened out by the running back route, and now this sit route just sits down in the zone. The line user leaves the middle of the field to take this route, and he's just going to sit down in front of the deep blue. We can drop that in 2nd and 12, and we make it 3rd and inches. Then our last option on this play is if they're bringing pressure, or if everything is just covered deep, everybody's playing back, then we also have the swing pass to the running back. This can be our hot versus the blitz, or if everybody's just playing deep, drop it into our running back, 4th and 2, and we pick up the first down.